So throw me down a line or boo me off the stage. I'm sure you wouldn't mind if you knew the stage. Just wanna hit rewind, get me out this place. If you're not on my side, I get up out my way. Honestly thought that this would never be. Holding on this moment, I'm hoping that it will set me free. Doing half circles like the letter C. So honestly, what the fuck did you expect from me? I drive the dark out while the light emerges. Taught lessons from the drugs, call it higher learning. Pen stayed to the pad just like I'm writing cursive. Back up in the cut like a spinal surgeon. Constantly down and feeling like I'm worthless. When them thoughts come around, that's what I try and turn it. Surrounded by these clowns like a flying circus. Beating myself down like I'm tired of dirt. But the tide is finally turning. If you swallow Tide Pods, bitch, you deserve to die a virgin. I'm the type of person that when my mind determined, I could rhyme in German if I want to take the time to learn it. The fire burning inside me just like an iron furnace. Iron Mike Tyson on this mic, this is my research. Looking up to the sky, doing vital searching. It's time to find what your underlining worth is. You could buy designer shirts and all the flyest purses, but all the money in the world couldn't buy you purpose. Ask yourself if the price is worth it. Would you sacrifice a more happy life just for higher earning? I'm drunk driving on the highway swerving, flipping the bird to the sky on the right, or will he try to merge in? These blue lights from behind I kinda find concerning. If I get pulled over I might get a DUI for certain. The higher I climb, the more I fall flat on my face. So I don't know if I can keep up at this pace. It's all by design, you just can't escape. After all this time, I think it's my fate. Rewrite every line until it jumps right off the page. Slash me on my spine, spitting in my face.
Salute, y'all. Salute. Happy Mother's Day to all the good mothers out there. Shout out to Pablo's mom. Best mom I've ever known. Shout out to her. John, salute, brother. What is good? What is good? We're going to give it a few minutes to let some people get in here. But until then, Tenno, salute. You know what it is, bro. We taking over, man. We taking over. Captain Tenno, man. He's on a card with me, and he's also on Killer's Row. So, you know, after that first battle, I seen Tenno in. I said, nah, man, people were hating. I rocked with it. It was his first battle. He did very well for his first battle, and he definitely deserves to be booked, man. And he was, the whole ring card was booked around Tenno. He was the first person that I hit up about it. So, and now we got this dope ass card, and we're still trying to put one more battle together. And you know, it's with one of the people in the chat. You know, we're trying to get somebody, you know, because it has to be the right person, because, you know, John's not coming outside for just anyone, and I totally get it. But we want John in the ring. We feel like his virtual battle rap career can't end without being on the ring. You know what I'm saying? Who's my favorite TV mom? Damn, that's a good question. That's a good question. The weird thing is, bro, like, I never like looked for that mother figure, even though mine wasn't around. Like, I never looked at like TV moms as like, I don't know, but maybe the mom from fucking Boy Meets World or some shit, you know. I'd have to say maybe her, but and the mom from Family Matters, you know what I'm saying? Yes, sir, Tenno. You know what it is, bro. You know what it is. And once we get, you know, more people in here, like, my notifications either haven't been going out or they're slow to get out. Some people get them right away, but sometimes they just don't. They just don't go out, or they go out late. Oh, damn. Yeah, bro, she was bad, right? Oh, man, she was bad. I used to watch that shit, like, every day before work, just, like, watch a couple episodes. Because, like, my thing, like, I get up, like, a couple hours before I got to leave for work. And the first hour, I just, you know, I sit there, I have my morning beverage, and then I just, you know, smoke or whatever, and just get my mind right before I got to get ready for the day. But back then, and then like sometimes I'll watch like Curb Your Enthusiasm, or like some type of show is gonna get me like in a good mood before I go to work, right? So, and I used to watch the George Lopez show sometimes. Right, John. That's what I'm saying. Same here, brother. Same it. Like, yeah, man. Yep. I'm not, D Money out here looking for a father figure, even though he's an alarm going off telling me it's time to go live. But we already live. You know what it is. June 7th. Pick it up there. Yeah, let me say this. I'm probably gonna say it a few times throughout the stream, but June 7th, Pick It Up 3, Social Assassin versus A Fan. If you want to donate to that pot, because I know people have already said they're donating to that battle, and they'll probably donate a little closer to the event, and I get it. Just make sure, y'all, this is very important. When you send the Cash App to $adept HNIC, I'm gonna put it in the chat right now. I know everybody knows, but send it to Adept HNIC, and in the notes, make sure that you put it's for the Social Assassin versus A Fan. You don't even have to put both of our names. Just put the person that you know is gonna win. So just put Social Assassin, and they'll know that it's going to that battle. Oh shit! It's restore order now. Oh, okay. Okay, so scratch that. It's restore order now. Let me just I'm gonna go on my Cash App real quick, because I don't even think I've ever sent him bread that way. Let's see. I sent him 10 on Monday to the Adept HNIC one. So maybe he has both. Maybe the restore order one is the one he wants people to send money to for the Pick It Up. Nope, that's not what I'm looking for. But yeah, man, so okay, yeah, there is a Restore Order LLC one. There's no picture or anything, but yeah. So when I get confirmation with that, because I think John might be right. Like, he has both, but I think what it is he probably wants the Restore Order one sent there because that's a business. So you know what I mean? So there's certain things you can do with that. But yeah, so $ Restore Order or $ Adept HNIC, for now until I get confirmation. Maybe don't send anything until I get confirmation. But just know the message I was trying to get across anyway was make sure you put my name in there so people know, so Adept knows what battle you want it to go to. Otherwise it'll probably get divvied up into each pot. So Yo, salute, G. Salute to Yo. Go subscribe to Yo-Yo's new channel, man. I forget what the name of it was. It Bar for Bar? I think it's Bar for Bar. But if you go to his the Content Cartel channel and you go to his community tab, he does have a post there with the link from like yesterday. So, definitely go subscribe to the new channel. I like that you did the dual live, so that way, like, if I were you, I would do that, like, every time you go live, just in the beginning, so you can tell people, like, look, come subscribe to this channel, because soon enough I won't be going live from Content Cartel unless it's something to do with battle rap or something. But if you're doing something for yourself, you want people to go over there. But we're gonna keep pushing it. Pablo, salute. Another one that I know y'all are already subscribed to Pablo, but subscribe to Pablo Pickasso, man. Yeah, bro, we got to build that channel up for sure. Yo-Yo's a much needed look, man. I know Yo-Yo and I have had our differences, and I've definitely talked shit about I wouldn't even say talk shit, but I bombed on Yo-Yo, you know, a few times. But like, really, in all reality, Yo-Yo's a stand-up dude. He does a lot for people, and he deserves the respect, man. And it's as simple as that. So, and shout out to him and Adept, because them two together putting these cards together is bro, it's over. So, and we're gonna keep fucking killing it. And yeah, man, look, I'm looking forward to seeing what A-Fan brings. I know, like, it's his first 3-round battle. I as much shit as I've been talking, I genuinely want to see him do good. You know, I don't want to see him choke. I don't want to see, you know, like, I genuinely want to see him do good. So, like, I've even told him that, you know, like, bro, you're gonna do great. You got plenty of time. You know, just stay focused. You know. So, me and A-Fan are gonna have a good battle, man. We're gonna have a good battle. Hit the like button, share the stream if you don't mind. I know my notifications don't be going out all the time. B702, salute, G, salute. And Captain Tenno, if you're still in there, man, and you want to pull up, talk about your upcoming battles, absolutely you can. Yo, hey, John, facts, you should. If I lose this battle, everyone should unsubscribe from me. Yeah, exactly, bro. Exactly. I want him to get his shit off. I want him to be able to do his thing. You know what I mean? It's still gonna be clear, but not John, for real though. Like, if I lose this battle, bro, I swear, just everyone unsubscribe from me. I might just cut this channel off. Oh, word, Tenno. Take your time, bro. Take your time. We're gonna be here for a minute. Pablo said you said that last time. I did say that last time, and what happened? Mad people unsubscribed. Yo, I lost like 40, 50 subscribers. But it was mainly because of, you know, the other shit that happened after the battle. But like, with John, like, of course I don't want to lose John as a supporter. I wouldn't want to lose, you know, Bruce as a supporter, or like Crew, or you know, Tenno, or a lot of these people, you know what I mean? So like, that's why I'm saying, like, if I lose this battle, y'all can't fuck with me no more. Y'all can't fuck with me no more. Report the channel? Sure. Nah. Oh shit, nah. Oh yeah, that's right. Pablo's like, nah, I do a show on this channel too. Like, yeah, that's a fact. I can't. All right. If I lose this battle, no one should watch this channel unless it's Unscripted Logic. But nah, this isn't even a conversation we need to have. This isn't even a conversation we need to have, because honestly, the judges could be 3 people that absolutely despise me, and they're just not going to be able to deny it, because the supporters and the people on the panel are going to bomb on them, because it's going to be such a clear win that if the judges say I lost, then they're just hating. Listen to Unscripted with one headphone. Shit. If you lose, a fan takes your place on. Oh, damn. Pablo would have to agree to that. I don't know. A-Fan's pretty boring, bro. I don't know, man. That might. Listen, man. I'm just gonna say this. There's no fucking way I'm losing this battle. Like, I do really want to see John do good. I mean, A-Fan do good, but like, what I'm flipping through here, these carts I push, no, nah, but these bars I'm sifting through right here, bro. Like, there's nothing he can do with this. And he could try his absolute hardest, and there's nothing he can do with this, because you can't trump, you know, decades of experience, you know, with. So this is all on me. Like, as long as I come in and do my thing and get these bars off the way they're supposed to, he can't win. It's impossible. He absolutely can't win. Fuck, this sucks. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, as long as nkosi ain't a judge. Facts. Facts. I do, you know, obviously I want to make sure we have good judges, but ultimately it's not gonna matter. Ultimately his homies could be judging this and it wouldn't matter. And when I say his homies, I don't mean like Danksta and Yo-Yo. I mean like his homies in real life if he has any. Laguna Beach. But yeah, man, if anybody wants to pull up to the panel, you're welcome to. I know Tenno's gonna pull up in a few, talk about his battles, because Captain Tenno got 2 fire battles coming up. Captain Tenno got Kid Dangerous and Mr. ENT, bro. June 7th, he's got Kid Dangerous, which I love that battle. You know, I love that battle. And then July 20th, he's got Mr. ENT. Fresh Coast, salute, brother, salute. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Captain Tenno is part of the team now, bro. Captain Tenno, we're taking me, Pablo, and Tenno are taking over, bro. Me, Pablo, and Tenno are fucking taking over. Oh, Tenno said, "Yep," and I'm packing them both up. Damn. So you got a way to reverse him contaminating your drinking water? Yeah, Tenno. Yeah, Kid Dangerous is dangerous, though. Kid Dangerous is dangerous. But Captain Tenno, man, he's part of the crew. He's part of the crew. Yo, since everyone else got a battle rap fucking crew, we got a battle rap crew. It's me, Pablo, Captain Tenno, and that's it for now. I guess. Robs, I can't leave Robs out. He's the king of the ring. You know what I'm saying? But Yo-Yo said he's coming for that crown, bro. And that's fire for Yo-Yo to be cool with it being a title match. Because when I asked him, he's like, whatever if that's what you guys want. So like he didn't want to ask for that, you know, because it was his first time on the ring and stuff. But the title hasn't been defended in so long, and the ring, like, it's not really about like how many times you battled here, or like it's about like, are you a formidable opponent and are you worthy of the title shot? And of course Yo-Yo is. So that, you know, that's gonna be, if Yo-Yo ends up winning, then, you know, Yo-Yo's got a battle on the ring again, and he doesn't get to pick his opponent, which is something new to him. But of course we're gonna make sure we get Yo-Yo the right opponents, and we'll obviously ask him, like, is there anyone you're looking to battle that could be a good contender for the ring, someone who will respect the ring, and if they win, they'll respect being the champ over here type shit. So yeah, facts. KD too. Yeah, I meant to say KD part of the crew too. Facts. Captain Tenno, myself, Pablo, and Kid Dangerous. Like, bro, what more do you need? We got the best up and comer. We got the most entertaining motherfucker. And then we got the fucking illest in here right now. And then you got me, the wild card. Oh, Fresh definitely part of the team too. He's a gatekeeper in this shit. Since you're not obese, you might have a chance to beat Kid Dangerous, Tenno. That's a fact. Yo, shout out to y'all, man. Pablo, you want to pull up for a bit? Oh, shit, you got to work today. My bad. Oh, no, wait. It's Mother's Day. What am I talking about? It's fucking Mother's Day. I forgot people be busy on Mother's Day. It's not really one I celebrate. But shout out to all the great moms out there, yo. For real. Happy Mother's Day to them. All right, word, if you want to. You know, no pressure. No pressure. I'm just here to entertain. Tenno's definitely gonna pull up and talk about his battles coming up. And then I get Froku versus Nat King Kong just got announced for Pick It Up 3. So, bro, I'm telling you, Social Assassin is getting performance of the night and body of the night. I'm telling you, that's exactly what it's gonna be. That's exactly what it's gonna be. And look, man, I hope A-Fan does what, because like I said, there's just no way he can win this battle. I can only beat myself in this battle. There's no possible way for him to get good enough in this short amount of time to be able to do what I can do, right? So the only way I lose this battle is if I lose this battle, you know? So it is what it is. But if A-Fan gets through his material and spits some dope shit, people aren't going to be mad at that. That's not a lot. That's like, yeah, you lost by the judges and Social won the money, but you know, you didn't really lose because you did the damn thing. You know what I mean? So that's what I'm hoping for in this battle. Bruce, salute, my guy, salute. Yeah, man, go subscribe to Bruce Leaf, and if you have not heard the track he just dropped, Home of the Brave, bro, go listen to that shit. Share it, like it, comment on it. That shit is so fire. That shit is so fire. Greg, salute. Yeah, a random fan from the crowd. I'm just battling a random fan. You know what I'm saying? So, oh man, every time, I swear to God, every time I go live, I'm like, I almost fucking spit a bar that I have. Yeah, a fart, exactly right. Yep, a fart. We're gonna talk about it. we're gonna talk about it. June 7th, man. It can't come fast enough. So I had enough material for my 3 rounds plus some, but then I ended up scrapping my almost my whole 3rd round because I was like after, honestly, it was like after hearing Pablo's Rio's rounds, because I heard them in so many different ways and so many different variations, because we were trying to figure out how he was going to put it together and shit like that. And like we were trying to say, like I was helping him with like, oh, maybe cut that, you know, keep this, whatever type shit. And, you know, so, but it changed so many times. And then the final outcome was so fire. Like I just felt like I had to do better, because I'm like, I know I can beat A-Fan at like 50%, but this isn't about A-Fan. Like this is about me. Like this is a redemption battle for me. So like, even though I won the my last battle material wise, like, you know, it wasn't a great battle for me. Like it should have been much better than what it was. So this battle is just about me and proving to myself that I can still do this shit. Like, because I know I can, clearly, from what's in my notebook. And like I had a brief moment where like, so like I cut a lot of my 3rd, and then I even cut some shit from my 1st, and then I had this way I wanted to open my 1st, and I couldn't get it how I wanted it, and then I just did like a little while ago. So but nah, I was having a moment of like, damn, I'm like having writer's block. I don't know, I can't write. And then all of a sudden, boom, more shit just started coming to me. So it's like, I don't know, man. So I got, so I think I need like, I don't know, maybe another 60 seconds for my 3rd, and that's it. I think I just need another minute for my 3rd. And I already have like I already have the idea of what I want to say and shit like that. I just gotta put it together. But it's gonna be dope, man. It's gonna be a great battle. Like I know there's people who are excited to see this battle. I know there are people who are excited to see me come back outside. But at the same time, there are people who are like, fuck this battle. Why'd you even book this battle type shit? And that's why I gotta show them you know, not that I give a fuck about their opinion, but I just gotta show motherfuckers, like, you know, it is what it is. So I don't take a lot of battles. I'm not one to, like, after the Christ battle, like, I'll come out. It has to be the right person. And then when I saw this A fan and I heard him talking shit about the ring, you know, I was like, oh, this dude's a clown, whatever. He's nothing. But then when all of a sudden, like a couple months later, I'm like, you know what? I want to fucking battle. And then I was trying to think of who, and then I came up with a name and I hit up Adept, and luckily dude didn't hit him back because I was thinking, man, if that's the battle, people are going to be disappointed when they hear the announcement. But I felt like A fan, he's got a little bit of traction. Plus, you know, just seeing the name A fan on a battle rap card or any card, just imagine like anything, like a fan, like, bro, no one wants to watch a fan do anything except sit in the fucking bleachers and watch whatever's going on. So that was really like my driving force. And then I remembered that he had talked shit about the ring, and I'm like, all right, man, nah, you gotta die. You gotta die. He got a tractor? What? What do you mean? What do you mean he got a tractor? Did I say that? Did I say he got a tractor? I probably did. Oh man. But yeah, it's do what you gotta do, Fresh. Do what you gotta do. But yeah, man, June 7th, pick it up 3. Share the stream, hit the like. I'm kind of hoping some people from the like maybe a kid, if someone can tag Kid Dangerous and let them know we're talking about Pick It Up 3. You know, Captain Tenno's gonna be up here in a bit, so. Oh, got you. Yeah, I did miss the joke. Because you know me, Pablo, when I say shit, like, I be forgetting what I say right after I say it. not in a regular conversation, but when I'm live and I'm just going off, like, I say shit and just move on. It leaves my mind. It happens a lot. I'll look in the chat and someone will be referencing something that I said like a couple minutes before, and I'm like, wait, what? I don't get it. Yeah, man. So I'm not gonna be live for too long. We'll probably be live for like another 30 minutes or so, unless people pull up and talk their shit, you know. Anyone can come up. There's an open panel, but I would like to see some of the people from the card Pick It Up 3 pull up. So if someone can tag Kid Dangerous, that would be dope. Actually, let me tag him too. And just make sure y'all hit that motherfucking like button. Go subscribe to Crucial 13. Go subscribe to Pablo Pickasso. Go subscribe to Bruce Leaf, of course. Go subscribe to MME Educating. Those motherfuckers be dropping dope content all the time. All the time. Let me tag Kid Dangerous. Fucking A. Alright, got it. Got it. Likes, 13 watching. That's what's up. That's what's up. Alright, I just tagged Kid Dangerous too. Drop the link in like 2 minutes. Got you. What do you mean set up a different brand for when I go live? Well, he's on the card. He's on Pick It Up 3, so, you know, and he's battling Captain Tenno, and Captain Tenno's pulling up in a minute, so I figure why not. You can set up a different brand for when you go. Oh, okay. I didn't know that. Yeah, I don't really. That's why it's good to have Pablo around, bro, because I don't really be knowing that shit. He said so. All right, let me drop the link for Captain Tenno. Oh shit, yo, give me 1 second, brother. And Pablo, you don't need the link, remember? You can just pull up. All right, there's it. Oh, we got yo 2 times in the motherfucking.
Yeah.
Yep.
So,
chilling, just talking about this event. And I was saying too, like, I really hope A-Fan does good. Like, this is his first 3-round battle, and I feel like, especially since it's only 90 seconds, I feel like he might like that more because 3-rounders aren't necessarily harder than 1-rounders, and they're more fun because you can take different approaches in each round. You know what I mean? But it's gonna be a good test for him.
a fact.
Yeah,
Facts. That's a whole fact.
that's a whole. Oh shit. John, what's good, brother?
Yeah, what up, social? Yo, double. Now I came up here because social was just up here hanging, but now yo up here. And shit.
Nah, that's why I came up here too.
I don't do a lot of open panels, so I said, "Fuck it, I'm gonna do one today." But yo, Greg, it's not. Look, man, I am cooked. I just smoked a fat joint of some Jack Harrah, but what it's not the fuck shit. Captain Tenno's, part of the crew. He's battling Kid Dangerous. Kid Dangerous is the homie. Like and they're battling each other, man. So we gotta,
You know what's fuck shit? Greg ducking Maze. What is we talking about?
Oh, Greg,
yeah.
Salute, Tenno.
What's the word, y'all, man? Yo, Kid Dangerous is about to be a pack, man. Kid Dangerous, Mr. ENT, are both pack. Y'all on my list. It's the list.
Damn. Now, who are you looking for? Like, so for the next ring card, like, who would you be looking for as an opponent? You got anybody else on? I know you had a list. I just don't remember exactly who was on it.
Oh, let me see. Hold on, I'm gonna have to go grab it. I'm gonna go grab the list. Hold on.
That's all right. Take your time.
This nigga got it. He got it posted on the wall.
But yeah, we definitely need. We're definitely trying to get John on this ring card if possible, because it's still a ways away. It's July 20th, but if not, on the next one, because John, there's only a couple people he wants to battle, and that's it. And I just feel like
who you want to battle, John?
People that aren't really interested in battling him or aren't available on the 20th.
Yeah, but
Loso was one of them, but
yeah, it was like, why you been gone so long? Like, bro, I've been trying to get back. Shit's just not falling through. That's literally all it is. But
yeah.
What about Gullah?
Me
and Gullah was set up, but it just fell through. But yeah, I battle Gullah shit.
I just feel like John can't end his career without battling on the ring. So
Salute John.
Yeah, man. But yeah, I think him versus Gullah would be fire. But there was 2 other names that he gave us as well.
Yeah, Reek Ruger.
Yep, who's not available for the 20th, but we could do that on the following ring event. But because I did talk to him about it already. But then who was the other one?
You said who's the other one, John?
You said what?
Who was the other one?
Oh, it was like Reek, Loso, and Innovate.
Oh yeah, that's right. The other one was Innovate and Obvious, and we had that battle, and then
thanks, Greg. Fuck you.
But yeah, we had that Innovate battle, and then it fell through, unfortunately, and it wasn't because of anything we did. It was Pablo and I were ready to put up the bread, and we would, it's just, I think it was miscommunication, but yeah, and Innovate's nowhere to be found anyway, so it's a good thing we didn't book that. You know.
Oh, shit.
But yeah, John, how do you feel about Greg battling Greg?
Oh, that's a good matchup, man.
That is a good matchup. But John was very specific about who he wanted, so I understand if he doesn't want to stray away from that. But I think we got Greg up here.
Hold on, now I hear you. Just give me 1 second. Give me 1 second. The short answer, yeah, I'll battle this nigga, but give me 1 second.
Yeah, take your time. Greg the Great in the building too, and yo, if Greg the Great versus John could happen July 20th, that would make that card so much better.
Yeah, complete the card.
Yeah, man. Yeah. Oh man, that would be crazy. This would be by far the best ring event. And shout out to Yo-Yo, man, because like we only had 10-0 versus Miss DNT, which I loved that battle. And we weren't really thinking like big match. We knew we had Pablo and Pyro, but it wasn't locked in yet. And then Yo-Yo's like, I'll battle Robs on that. I'm like, I hit up Robs. Rob said he'd win it. I'm like, damn, okay, that was fire. And then Yo-Yo's like, I'll do the graphics if you want. And I'm like, yeah, man. And it came out so fire. The graphics came out so fire. The Killer's Row with the shells. I love that shit.
Yeah, Rob's about to die. Terrible. This is crazy. Yeah, Rob's salute, bro.
Oh man.
Yeah, if Rob is still listening, man, I want to battle him too, man. But it's gonna be on a animation type bar. You know what I'm saying? Anime bars. We just throwing anime bars at each other because he watches anime. I watch anime, so
Seizure's
that'd be
looking
cool.
to do an all anime bar battle, but I will say I don't think you're quite ready for Seizure yet.
Oh, see, yeah.
But maybe in the future, like you and him definitely could go back and forth on an anime bar battle.
Okay,
that would be fire.
Yeah.
But I wouldn't even battle Seizure, yo. Like right now.
Yeah, I ain't battling Seizure. She's a nice man. I don't want him to cook me, and then he cooked up. He cooked at me, man. I was like, God damn, man.
Bro, to me, Seizure's top 5 in this shit. Like, he's really one of them ones. But I can't. I won't make a list because I might make a list of my top 10 favorites.
The list.
Yeah, because the way I look at it, like I even said this before, like Yo-Yo's list, I agreed with like 80% of the names on there, maybe 85% of the names. Some names I didn't agree with, but some of the order I didn't agree with, but that's his list. That's those. So I'm not gonna be mad at his opinion in his list. But like that. So that's how I look at that when I see lists. Except when I saw A-Fan's list, I was like, oh my fuck, how do you not have Innovate on? I'm not even gonna get into it, but like that was wild to me. But like I didn't understand like the people hating on Yo-Yo's list because it's like, bro, that's his list, man, and he knows because he's been around. So and of course there's certain people that he's gonna put on there that other people won't because he was around for their whole shit. You know what I mean? So
yeah, when I do the list, it's for two reasons. One, the first and main reason is marketing. You know what I mean? It gets people talking each and every time.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yo-Yo's good at that shit.
Yeah.
I've had people crash out and quit behind these lists. And then the second one is to get battles like brewing. You know what I mean? Because a motherfucker will be like, ain't no fucking way so and so is above me. You know what I mean?
Right.
Yeah. So that's the reason why I do the list, man.
The next card should be called the list.
Right.
The next card should be called the list.
Yeah.
Salute to GX. That's why he originally quit. Was because of a list.
Damn.
Yeah.
Good.
I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Damn, that's wow.
He's returning, but that's why he quit.
I do remember the last time you made a list before this, like people went crazy on that too. I'm like, damn, like I don't know, man. That's just his opinion.
Yeah, every 6 months,
Yeah.
this bitch up.
Shit.
The next card called the list.
Yep. Yo, we
The
got
list.
Kid Dangerous up here, man. Kid Dangerous
Yes,
versus
sir.
Captain Tenno.
Oh, there you
Yeah,
go.
you know, you was just popping all that shit. 10 on now the goats in the
Let's
building. We
go.
talk.
What's up, man?
Yo.
Salute to
My
y'all,
bad.
man. You know,
Salute.
salute to Soul Assassin, John, Yo, Mr. Pick It Up. Oh,
Yes,
that's Greg
sir.
the door. Yeah. Salute. Yeah, I don't salute him, but Captain Tenno, yeah, man. So you ready to die, man?
Oh
Man, come on, man. Nobody dying, man. You getting packed up, man. You're gonna hear some
Man.
clean bars, man. You're
And
gonna be like,
yo,
okay.
Hey, I'm in
KD,
game of
you,
virtual, man. In game right here, man. This finna be the one, man. You gotta come prepared, man. Cause I'm
Yeah,
telling you, I'm
man. I
game.
told you.
and y'all both
I'm.
part of the team. So like, y'all both part of
Yep.
me and Pablo's team. So
Yeah.
this is what it is, man.
And when I presented my list, I had you on the list. I was like, yo, I'm gonna have to write for this guy for real, for Kid Dangerous, man. I'm about to really write for him, man.
It's gonna be a good battle, man. We finna get it in, man.
Yeah, man.
Yeah,
Yeah, make sure you
I'm ready.
outside. Everything good. Everything golden, man.
Hey,
I'm
man,
excited
listen, man.
for it.
Hey, man, your casket is ready, man. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Damn.
I got a shoebox for you. You know what I'm saying? Chop you up, throw in the shoebox. You get packed
Damn.
up, man. You get packed up in the shoebox, man.
Hey, them bullets in that Nina, man. Headshots, man. You going in like you gonna be dead the first bar, man. The first bar that I rap is over with for you. The introduction gonna bother you. That alone is. Haymakers, I got
I
you.
doubt it. I doubt it.
Hey, Captain Tenno, you gonna be them. You said, man, I got my end game of virtual loaded Lux, man. You got your loaded Lux battle, man. You know what I'm saying? This your biggest battle, man. You know what I'm saying? Your biggest look.
Yep.
Oh
Coffin.
shit. Oh,
Yeah,
shit.
I give you that. That's true. Yeah, but I'm gonna take the shot like John did with Hitman, man. I'm gonna just, man. Come on, man.
Now I got
Hey,
a question. For Kid Dangerous, right?
Yeah.
it's
Now,
good.
A fan called you out. Now, did you not take that battle because he's so trash and because he choked against
You know,
Mr.
well, I take battles that Monkey DNA 2 tell me to take, you know what I'm saying? So if he tell me I could battle, I do it. If not, you know what I mean? I'll go with Monkey DNA 2 was
Word.
when I
Shout
Yeah,
out to
salute to the tooth. Salute to the
Shout
tooth,
out to
man.
him
Salute to the tooth.
for
two,
letting
man.
this battle happen, yo, for real, because this is a goodie.
Yeah. Yeah, Monkey DNA 2 approved of it, man. He likes Captain Tenno's pen. I was like, okay, Monkey DNA 2 gave the approval. So yeah, and we got a cartoon show coming in June, man. We're working on that with Adult Swim, working on that network deal, that partnership.
I heard that, yo. That's
nice.
on rap rep shit. That's dope, yo. If you ever need voiceovers, I can do voiceovers. I'll do it for free.
Yeah, salute. Well, I know you one of the best, man. Salute to my brother Pablo, man. Pickasso,
Yeah,
man.
Pablo.
You know your body real, man. Salute. That was fire.
Yes,
I want to put that in there.
Pablo's the GOAT, yo.
Real.
Extraordinaire.
Yeah, man, but it's gonna be a good match, man. You know, salute to Yo, man. One of the top 5 virtual league owners in the world, you know, a mastermind, you know what I mean? Salute to Yo, you know what I'm saying? For really
Nah, you
pioneering
definitely top 5. You definitely top 5. That's the whole thing.
Mm-hmm.
Now I'm talking about, man, you top 5 of all time.
Man, I'm top.
Yeah, I think it's probably me, you, Adept, Smoke, and
All right.
that 5th spot is open. I ain't gonna hold you.
Yeah.
And Smoke Kings.
Yeah, that's 4. Me, Smoke, Adept, and
Okay.
What is this for? Oh, for
top
league
5
owners?
virtual league on.
Yeah, man, and the ring will be in that top 5 soon.
Mm-hmm.
After Killers Row, the event we have after that, people.
But my thing is, for me, like, I think for me, like, it's more than me being the top 5 of a battler. I just help out with the league on and stuff. Like, I don't look at myself as being in the category, you know, I look at, you know, them being the GOAT today. I'm more of the GOAT when it comes to battling, but I make sure I, you know, contribute. You know, we got another card coming in August. You know, we got my boy Pablo versus Dre Dennis. You know, we got Gangster C3. We're going to have Home Gullah. We're going to have Power versus Monkey Danny Miles. We got Loud Pack Legend versus Prep. We got Losa Big Samar versus Young Cannon and Sick Moss versus Swaggy. And, you know what I'm saying? So we got
that's why you're top 5.
It's an
And that's
audio
why you're
battle.
top 5 right there, bro. You're creating opportunities for people. You're giving them names. You investing. You're coming out of pocket. That's top 5
yes,
shit.
Yo,
Well,
you said
you
this
know,
was
I know-
August.
yes, sir, in August, yes,
Well,
sir.
yo, I might be available for that shit. You don't gotta pay me nothing.
Okay, cool, yeah. Because one of the judges I was looking at was Rock Files. You know, shout out to Rock. You know, one of the greatest. Period, man.
Yes, sir.
I mean,
Yes.
just intelligent, Loso battling, young Cannon. Shout out to my, family Dep. You're one of the
Hold on.
goats, man. Definitely not
Damn.
see.
Oh shit! Hold up.
No.
All right,
Everyone, hold
Loso's
Oh,
battling a
it's about to get
deficit.
spooky.
Listen. This is what I mentioned the other day. Kid Dangerous.
Listen, bro.
He was like, "Yo, I'll get you Dre Dennis," and he's like, "Yo, I think Loso's gonna battle the." And I said to him, "This was before this event happened." Even.
Oh, okay.
And I said,
So,
"Yo, are you sure? Have you talked to Loso? Because when I tried to book him, he said he was done. So have you confirmed that, Kid Dangerous?"
Yeah, I would, like I said, well, he my guy. He always say that when he'll come out with me, but if not, like I'll check with him again. And not an issue. But I had it available for him, if he wanted. You know what I'm saying? He wanted the best.
Right.
So
I just want to set that straight, though.
Oh
yeah.
Thank you. I forgot. Yeah, I forgot he had said that. Yeah, but I'll double check with him again. But if he do want it, it's for him. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? I'm here for the virtual community. You know what I'm saying? I'm here to make sure, me being the end game of virtual, I take care of my family. You know what I'm saying? End game of battling.
Because I said it the other day. I was like, that's just what Kid Dangerous told me. And I said to him, I was like, you should maybe double check with him.
Yeah.
Narrative started running because I said something. You know what I mean?
Nah, but
I didn't hear you say it, so I was just going off what Kid Dangerous
I have
said.
forgot. My
That's
bad. My
crazy.
apologies. I have forgot. But I'll double check with him. Yeah, you did tell me that the other day. My apologies. I forgot.
No, you good. I'm just saying that I know this is how shit happens. Like you said something to me, and then I mentioned something, and then people are like, "Oh, Loso's back," and I'm like, "Yeah, I don't know if that's confirmed." I'm just saying, yeah.
Right.
I don't want like a whole thing to start because of what I said. Yeah.
Well, it's gonna be a whole thing until we hear for sure. So
right.
Come on, Denver.
It was about to get spooky, man.
There's 4 seconds left in the first quarter, and Denver.
Yeah.
Boy, Dip, man.
Kid
Oh,
Dangerous,
shit.
what's poppin', yo? Salute the panel.
Yeah, what's good, fam?
Salute, Adept, salute.
I gotta
See,
check
I'm
with.
just asking. Definitely make sure if Loso's
Yeah.
doing that because he ran off and disappeared on the active battle. So if he's battling
And they
August,
lost money
I'm
on
gonna
that.
be I'm gonna spaz.
Oh man.
Right.
He about to be livid. That about to be livid, nigga.
Yeah, 'cause
yeah,
money-
that
money
nigga better
was
give me the
lost on
fucking
that,
deposit for active. Then nigga, like fuck yo,
Right.
shit.
Right.
That's-
Well, hey,
Yeah,
well, see, I
make sure he's still doing that because that nigga ran up and disappeared.
Right. That's
Yeah,
what
yeah.
I said to him.
I didn't know. I didn't know he had. Oh, I didn't know that. Okay, see, I was. Thank you for telling me. I didn't even know. Like, I thought he was. Oh,
Yeah,
so he wasn't sick.
before you send Young Cannon any money or something, yeah, definitely make sure that that's still happening.
Yeah.
Well, look, at the end of the day, I know Jack Action and be looking for those matches too. Like, so whoever it may be, it's fine. Like, I just want, like you say, we want to make sure the card ran.
Jack Action versus Young Cannon. What we doing?
Yeah. And I'll hop on
that's
that card
crazy.
versus whoever, bro. Versus whoever.
Okay, that's gonna be the one, man.
Yeah, May 4th. So this is the next day, and that's when you were talking to me about battling on the card, and you mentioned. I said,
is
Loso still battling? Question mark. And then I forget what you said. It was in a voice message, but I was like, yeah, I would just double check and make sure. Because I said I tried to get him to battle on the ring versus John. We offered him good money. He said no to that. That was before the active battle even was supposed to happen. But this was the next day after. So I was like, just make sure he's all set because he was supposed to battle active tonight. Okay, so that was literally the night of when it happened.
So,
yeah, 1 week later, this nigga still hasn't opened my message asking him what happened.
That's crazy, yo. That he still hasn't opened it and respond. Like, at least give me something.
Spooky,
Tell
man.
me something.
Yeah, because
After all you did for him, that's crazy.
Yeah, because before the couple days before the active battle, he told me he said his family members were sick or something like that, but I never heard from him no more after that. So I know.
Yeah, but he said he's never battling again. So like that's
Oh,
what's weird.
golly, yeah, that's crazy. Well,
Yeah.
you know,
Golly.
I said,
Golly.
Like I can understand, dude, but I totally understand missing a battle because a family member's sick. That's a valid excuse, you know, or
Right.
reason. Not even excuse. That's a valid reason. But to say I'm never battling again, that means it doesn't really have to do with that, you know.
Right.
So,
I just didn't understand, like,
yeah,
if you accept the battle, and then at that point, if you have the round written, like, I don't know why. Even
yeah,
not even doing it live, even if you just like put out your round or send a deputy around whenever you can like get around to doing it,
yeah,
and then he could have like put it out as like an edit, you know, they could have had active rap his round because he was hyped to do it, and then you could like put it together as a drop because it was pay-per-view anyway. So then when you actually drop the battle, you could just like take the round if you already had it written, like
Right.
yeah. I don't understand that. I really don't. And like even Seizure,
right.
like I fuck with Seizure heavy, but like the morning of the Reek battle, he dropped like a freestyle which was fire, and it's like, bro, you could have just spit that during
I
the
know.
battle.
I told him that too. I was like, you could have just used that in the battle. Like,
Yeah,
the fuck. And he had the material he had for the battle itself was fire. Like I
it
don't
was. Seizure's my dog, but that he could have handled that differently, you know. But it is what it is, you know. I still want to see Seizure back. Definitely want to see him on the ring sometime.
Oh shit!
Yeah.
Me and Reek is dropping in 107 minutes.
What's drop? Oh, you and Reek?
Drop.
You and Reek?
Five.
Yeah.
So you and Reek,
battle.
and you and Reek, you and Rio, and Greg versus Innovate all dropped in the last few days. That's fire.
That lets you know who's running things around here
Right.
now.
Right. Facts.
Oh shit.
Yeah, hey, I'm at social stats. I'm letting people know from, you know, I got Pablo Body and Dre Dennis, man. Dre Dennis ain't gonna get that. Pablo about to get him out.
I agree.
And yo, I didn't like say like it's not like he hit me up and said, "Oh, I name you." He literally just said, "Yo, I got you," versus right then. And I was like, "Okay." Like he could have said anyone.
Yeah.
Fucking
Facts.
Young Can and Dre. To me, they're all the same. You know, like to
Right.
Me, yo, you could have put like me versus Dre Dennis, Young Cannon, and fucking Swave or something. Like to me, it's like they're all interchangeable mooks. You know.
Damn.
The low level people you beat up in like Streets of Rage when you're walking on. Fucking handful.
Yeah,
that's fucked up. Oh shit, I love it.
But I was just thinking though, like a triple threat match would actually be fire though. Like
I was supposed to have one once, and then one dude didn't show up.
Right. But
in
like
person
like
too.
1v1v1 type shit, because then you could. I've seen it done once.
Yeah, that's what it was.
And it was like actually dope because then the person, like one person during your round, you can like diss both of it. You can incorporate like double name flips and shit.
Right. Yeah,
like,
man.
I think that would be fire. I think I would be able to body some shit like that.
That was my
going
plan,
from one person to the other, combining both of their names, and like
I had a bunch of shit like that, but I had to cut it because dude wasn't showing up. Like day of, we were told. So I had to cut some shit that was. Oh man, that because I was excited about that. That's a fun fucking battle.
Yeah, I think that'd be dope. And then when you go again, you can rebuttal both of them, like both of the shit they said in their rounds, type shit.
I would like to see like you and Seizure and someone else in a battle like that.
Yo, Greg, are you there?
Yeah, we might Pablo. We might have Greg the Great versus John for July 20th if Greg will take it.
Yeah, I know.
Hey, Greg, are you
get
cool?
Pablo the fuck out of here. Oh, go ahead, my bad.
No, I was gonna say, Greg, you cool with Traumatos? Like y'all live close together and shit.
Yeah.
Would y'all do a 2-on-2 like battle virtually?
That is a good question. I can ask, but I don't know if he'd be willing to do that.
And he don't do virtual no more.
What if
I
it
have
was
no idea.
What if it was
That's
a
what I'm saying. I
2-on-2?
would have to ask.
Yeah, a 2-on-2 versus me and Pablo would be fire.
I was thinking that. I'm trying to think of people that could do that type of shit.
Yeah, because like the two people on the team have to be in the same place. So like, it's really like Traumatos and Greg are really the only two that we could do it with.
The whites versus the lights.
Damn.
See, I said not instead of Taslo because I think that already makes sense. I said Caesar Dinero because not only that battle has a lot of hype behind it, they both talk crazy. It was supposed to be booked. I think Caesar even like has rounds written for Dinero already. And if he just popped back up and Dinero's like talking about how you know how he does that dumb shit. Then I'm like, yo, Caesar Dinero. I feel like that makes sense as a redemption battle for both of them.
Yeah.
Bald-headed Goofy wants to come back. I think he needs to get that smoke from someone that he ducked from me. You know.
Yeah.
Bro, this Denver OKC game is looking nasty right now.
Hey, social.
Yo.
So man, you ready for what you feel about WWE, man? You ready for it to go back to the Attitude Era or what?
Look, I haven't watched wrestling since the Attitude Era ended. Really, I think 99 is when I really stopped watching, and then, yeah, I haven't watched since. So like, I don't know. It depends on how. Like, I'm not a fan of any of these wrestlers nowadays. Like, I don't know. I don't think they can really bring it back to the Attitude Era, aside from, the blood.
It's too gimmicky. Too gimmicky.
It's too gimmicky now. Yeah, like
it's too gimmicky.
It's terrible, man. You know, the corporate mentality is killing the art form. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's bad, man. It's like, golly, man. Then I can't stand a lot of these new guys neither. It's like, man, these dudes suck, man. It's like, listen, no, can't take no more.
It's a different thing. Like, I was at WrestleMania 14, and like that was in '98, and it was the first time Kane fought the Undertaker, and it was like a big build up to that, like a month or two leading up to it. It was a huge build up, and Kane, Undertaker wouldn't fight him, and it was this big thing, and that shit was hella exciting. And then when they finally wrestled, I was there, and then also Stone Cold won the belt for the first time against Shawn Michaels with Mike Tyson as the special guest referee. Like, that's when shit was lit, and like with DX and shit, like, but I don't know, man. It's different now. That's D Money's lane, like, I don't know. But I just feel like you can't fully bring it back to the Attitude Era because you don't have the right characters, if you will, the right.
That's right. Because you see, in the Attitude Era, you had guys that will, that would stab you, shoot you, they would kill whoever. They were violent outside and inside the ring. Now the dudes, they so corporate oriented, and they worrying about being a superstar and being a role model rather than being the best and being violent and the best. The mentality is different. Yeah, it is. It's awful.
Yeah, it is, bro. And it's because of this world we're living in now, where everybody's so soft and gets offended by everything. It's different.
Yeah, because the Undertaker, and the Undertaker was like, man, I'm tired of going in the locker room, man, and dudes playing video games. He said, man, the dudes today are so soft. Dave Batista also said the same thing. He left because of the PG era. Then when he came back, he was upset because he wanted to go back to how it used to be.
Yeah, I heard that shit. Yeah.
Yeah.
Shout out to him for that.
He said, what happened to the attitude when he was talking?
I know, it's just different.
The real man. He was like, he was upset, boy. He said, I did not come back to be like. I said, oh man, he was talking.
You know about the Attitude Era?
Extemporaneous thing.
Hold up.
Extemporaneous.
A-fan, I think you're confused, bro. A lot of this community hates me. So like, I think you're confused. I'm not trying to hypnotize the crowd. I was being very, very honest. When I said I hope you do good. Like, I don't want you to do bad, like, at all.
Plus, it said open panel, and now we have some goats up here.
Yeah,
Fuck
like,
you
but bro,
I
it's
know you're-
not. It's not about that. Like, it's not about who likes who more. I even said on one of my other lives, like, I know I'm not the underdog, but I feel like more people want to see a fan win. I literally said those words. And that's just me being honest. I never cap. I'm not a manipulator. I'm not trying to hypnotize the crowd. I always keep it 100% real, and people know that. But there's a lot of people in this community that don't fuck with me, that want to see me lose. So trust me, this is for both of us, man. Like, it's a test for both of us, for real. You know, just do your thing, man. Like, look, as I want to see you get through your rounds. I don't want this to be, you know, where I win because you choked, or because, you know, or even the other way around. Like, I want this to be a good battle, you know, and I don't think that you can trump my experience. So, you know, but I do want to, like, I think that, like, I think the only way I lose this battle is if I lose this battle. I don't think you can beat me, but you can still come with 3 solid rounds that, you know, might beat someone else, you know, and at least that way we have a solid battle and people can respect you. And
yeah, bro. Val Venus.
Hey, shut up, Pablo. This is my live, okay? And the title says pick it up 3.
You said already, and it's like you responded to a fan. It's like,
well, that's who I'm fucking battling.
Mm-hmm.
Listen, the title of the live is pick it up 3 June 7th.
And it's like open panel, so I'm gonna say a fan's favorite wrestler is Val Venus.
Oh, of course. You know what his favorite moment of Val Venus's was? When Big Boss Man went to powerbomb him and Val Venus had a boner in his face.
Oh my god, that's a whole.
I don't know if y'all remember that, but
it was poking him in the eye.
It was, yeah.
Bruh.
But but no manipulation over here, bro, at all.
Is he on that beach? And he's like, hello, gender lady.
Oh,
hello,
man.
non-binary.
Oh man. Oh fuck. Yeah. But I haven't talked shit this whole time, except that I just being honest, saying I just don't think that you know, 1 year of experience trumps decades of experience. So, you know, it is what it is. It's okay.
Billy Gunn wasn't a bad wrestler though. It's just a pause name.
Yes, there's a pause name. He was a fire wrestler, and he's really when he would get Stone Cold Stunner, dude, he would bounce.
Bro, he had some of the best sells.
Yeah, he did.
When he would get the stunner and he'd jump back up and like.
But that's not
turned into a fucking walking bobblehead doll. He's like, and he would walk around and then turn around and fall back into another stunner. The best, the new age outlet. Yo, I used to love Road Dogg.
Facts. Me too. I loved Road Dogg too.
Oh, you didn't know?
No, I better call somebody.
I had their autographs at one point.
Oh, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages. I'm fucking playing.
So who's more zestier?
Lives like that, you know.
So who's more zestier, Goldust or Val Venus?
Goldust. Goldust, Goldust violated people. Goldust did some wild shit to people, bro.
Yeah, he did.
He came out on a leash one time, like Melina had him on a leash and shit. Like, bro, Goldust was definitely.
Yeah, Goldust was wild, yo.
Yeah.
Like, what the fuck is wrong with this guy?
He was the most zesty.
You are like Shane O'Mac, only in the sense that you're here because your dad owns the company. Nepo baby.
Yo, you just called yourself Shane O'Mac. Like, bro, Shane O'Mac was the lamest motherfucker. Like, oh man, that's crazy. That's crazy.
No, for real. Yo, what was that, Matt? No, Shane McMahon took some fucking.
That's a fact.
Crazy beatings.
Shane McMahon was on roids, man. That nigga
jumped off the Titan.
He did take some fucking beats like a motherfucker.
No, he definitely put work in. Yo, when
Shane did put in work, but he was a Chun.
what was that one match? Who the fuck was it? Went to put him through that that plate glass window, and they got the wrong one. It did. He slammed him into it. It didn't break, and Shane.
Are you talking about?
Landed on his head on the cement, and then not only did he not stop, he got back up and told the dude, "He's like, do it again, put me through it again."
Yeah, wasn't that Stone Cold?
I don't know if it was Stone Cold. No. It was someone else, like Kane maybe or something. Hold on, let me find this.
But either way, man, Shane O'Mac, whatever. If that's who you want to be, then that's exactly why you're gonna lose this battle, bro. I'm telling you, Shane O'Mac. I'm gonna be Kane putting you through that fucking glass, bro.
It might.
Stephanie McMahon was a thought.
Hey, fan, how much of your material you got so far? Like, I know you said 5 pages, but what does that mean? I don't know the size of your notebook. I don't know if you're writing in your phone. Like how many bars, how many rounds do you think? Like how many rounds worth of material you think you got so far? I scrapped my whole third and rewrote my whole. Well, am rewriting my whole third. I have like half of it, but I gotta write the other half.
You think got like 8 minutes working through.
Word, you wrote
5 pages?
All right, word, I have my first 2 rounds are 90 seconds exactly, and then I'm gonna finish my third today. So, but yeah, you got plenty of time, man. It's we got almost a month. We got plenty of time.
It was Kurt Angle.
Okay, Kurt Angle.
He went to give him that. Hold on. He went to give him that like belly to belly like flip move that he did. And he bounced off the wall and slid down and his head smashed off the concrete. And then he stood back up again and was like, no, do it, put me through it.
Yeah. Shane O'Mac did his thing, man, but like he only got a chance because he was fucking, Vince's son. And before, like, it took him a little while to really be like, he was a Chun for a while, so. But hey, you were a Chun for a while, so maybe this battle you'll do the damn thing. So.
Yeah, this right here. Ready?
The King of the Ring.
Bet you did what?
McMahon. How many more times would you have tried if that glass didn't, ever end up breaking?
It was supposed to be sugar glass, and it was plexiglass, so it was accidental. They ordered the wrong glass. So when the concrete the first one when I threw, he didn't go through. I grabbed.
Oh, it's a bad thing. But literally, he didn't go through, and then his fucking head bounced off the cement.
Oh, Cole said
his head was landing on the concrete. The first one when I threw, he didn't go through. I grabbed.
Damn.
Then he missed the glass he was supposed to throw him through. That's why they moved over
the wrong glass.
Yeah, that's why they moved over to the other piece. But yeah, so the one he tried to throw him through first was plexiglass, and the other one was, regular glass or breakaway glass or whatever.
I'm like Kurt Angle throwing Shane O'Mac through a pane of glass.
Yo, do me a favor.
What?
Can you play Bruce Leaf's new track, Home of the Brave? This shit is so fire, y'all. Like, you gotta go subscribe to Bruce, man. He be dropping some shit. But yeah, he just dropped this shit the other day. Super fire. Yeah, that's the one. Trust me, this shit's dope as fuck.
I trust you as far as Kurt Angle could throw you through a plate of glass.
So you're saying Bruce isn't fire?
What? No, I'm just saying.
Watch your fucking mouth, Pablo.
Okay. How? You want me to take my eyeballs out and turn them around? I ain't got that bad of a mouth, do I?
Fuck to that bitch contributor duo.
Bruce Lee, police, fucker. Wu-Tang. Land of the wicked, home of the brave. Hands of the puppeteer, control the mental slaves. Raise on the rage, running the rampage. Fuck all your political campaigns. Yesterday's era, we're now living today. Runaways hiding in trains. How can we maintain in America's pain? I contemplate, try not to go insane. What's with all these crashing planes? Why every shorty want a gangbang? Everything looks and sounds the same. Too many similarities, the cemeteries aren't even scary. Where's the mental therapy? Word, I heard they buried another OG right next to his son. I know that's life, but look what we've become. Animals chasing buns, we're like rats eating crumbs. If you don't want to starve, you need to get a gun. So we pack bangers, sell bag that's off the edge. I got the cliffhanger for you and your friends. Hold on, operator, the officer attachment has a laser. The kid is high, he said he's seen traces. Someone sold him a bag laced with tranquilizers. Check out the youth. They're fully loaded, shooting more than the video shoot. Breaking news, a man just killed the sheriff for the cops murdering his son. No telling what a father would do. The cage is made for those on the outside living inside a zoo. Capital punishment is capable for you. High on a fast pursuit. Passenger got a fat ass and a purple leopard perched to match your boots. The eye in the sky is watching too, like it's an hour and a half past 2. The men in blue patrol avenues. Civilians are victims of syndicate abuse. I'll take you to the origin of the roots. Hang you off the roof. These streets are ruins. They got ruined by an occultic group. Fuck all your social views. Visuals are personal too.
Yeah, fuck you, social, and your views.
Fuck you.
If you don't push to be perfect, then what's the purpose? To a progressive attribute, I attribute it to an attitude that's on a God's magnitude. I'm self-improved, in motion to get more loot. I can't wait to settle this lawsuit.
Attitude, like the attitude era. So tell Devon get the tables and ladders too.
Yo, nah, go ahead, finish it.
No, I'm saying, Rap Rep has a premiere right now of a diss track, but I'm like, I don't know if I want to play it on here because that will take away from the view.
Yeah, nah, everybody just go watch it after this shit, or go watch it now and come back.
Hey, Bruce, I rock with that. That shit was fire.
But, yeah, Bruce is fire. So we do have, after this A-Fan battle, Pablo and I are going to be working on this beat we got from Crucial that Bruce is also going to be on. So this shit's going to be fire as fuck. Pablo, can you play that beat, or would I have to send it to you again?
No, I got it.
All right, yeah, play that shit. So this is going to be me, Pablo, and Bruce on this shit, and the beat is made by Crucial 13. Go subscribe to Crucial Beats and Crucial 13
I just
OG.
one earlier. Hold on. That
the new one he just dropped?
No, not even that one. Well, I listened to that, but the Stevie Nicks like gold one. Yo, that's filthy.
Should we get that one?
I want that one.
All right, then let's get it. I'll tell crew right now. I'll message crew right now. But and then he has another one for us. It's a Candy Rain one, which is fire as fuck. Once I get that, I'll let you guys hear. But
one solo, bring two.
No rush on that because Pablo and I are still working on 2 other beats. The one with Bruce, and then a different one that we have. Pablo got the beat on Band Lab, and that shit. The verse I have is fire. It's pretty much done. I gotta tighten it up, but I stopped working on it once the A-Fan battle got booked. So I gotta go back to that, but it's gonna be dope.
Not gonna lie, after hearing that, I wouldn't mind seeing like fresh first Bruce.
And Bruce in the ring, like even if it's gotta be over.
I don't know if Bruce.
I want
the battle, but.
Yeah, it should be on beat, and they ain't even gotta diss each other. They can just fucking rap.
That's what I've been saying with the ring. I don't want every battle to just be the same. That's why I was like, yo, a fucking anime bars only, a triple
right
on 2, a fucking on beat battle type shit. Like,
and they can literally do the same beat. Like they sound like they could be in a group for real.
Yeah, yeah.
This shit's like,
and Bruce,
interesting. Mix it up a little bit. We're all fans of hip hop, right? We like bars over beats, right?
Yeah, Nuggets coming back for real.
We're all A fans, right?
Oh man. This shit's fire. So me, Pablo, and fucking Bruce gonna be on this shit.
Where do you go? I wanna know. Where do you go?
A-Dep lives in Arkansas. Nobody lives in Arkansas.
Once dead. Touch it. Wait a anyone. In fact, I don't even know. Stop there on a game over.
Safe travels of that, man. I know you getting on the plane. Safe travels, my G.
Yeah.
Facts.
I'm so.
First of all, A-Dep, hold on. I just seen that comment. My bad. Hey, there's a few people live here, you know what I'm saying? Tomato, Pete, two-way Spain. You know what I mean? Shout out to them niggas. You know what I mean?
It says pot in the town.
Yo, we're gonna kill this fucking beat, man.
I rhyme and I rip. I rip and I rhyme.
Cole, we know you're screen recording, bro. We know.
You be screen recording more than a peeping Tom outside your mom's.
Ooh, bars.
Mm-hmm.
This game's ugly, yo. This game's ugly on both sides. 33-28 with under 3 minutes in the second quarter. Come on, man.
Fucking King Cole, nigga. Fucking King Cole, nigga.
So Greg, how do you feel about you versus John July 20th?
I'm sorry, sir. Could you repeat the question?
You versus John July 20th on Killers
Set
Row.
it up.
Set it up?
Hold on, you said the 20th?
Yeah, July 20th.
July 20th. Okay, yeah, we're good.
Word, yo,
We're
word.
good.
So also on that card, if you don't know, is Pablo versus Pyro, Yo-Yo versus Robs for the title, and then Captain Tenno versus Mr. ENT.
Oh, the Killer's Row.
Yeah.
Bet.
Word.
How fitting.
Yo, how fitting. Damn. John. John, you there?
Yeah, make sure you put me as the A side.
It don't matter what side I'm on. You still gonna end up in the dirt. That's the side you're gonna be on, sir.
I'm just
with the respect on it.
We're gonna hit you both up behind the scenes and figure out the situation and get it right.
Yeah, Greg is back to battling the common folk. He said after I battle
now,
they've all been common folk technically.
Y'all want one round or 3 rounds?
3.
I went 3 rounds, 60 seconds.
What the fuck?
That's
3 is cool. 3 is cool.
3 rounds, like 3 rounds, 3 minutes. Is that what you like?
Yeah, regular.
Damn. Okay. Yeah, 233. Yeah, all right.
223s, nigga.
Oh shit. Yo, this card is fire, and really shout out to Yo because Captain Tenno was the first person booked for this card. We wanted him against Mr. ENT. Mr. ENT wasn't really with it because he wasn't familiar with Tenno, and Yo made that help make that happen. And then he said he'd battle Robs, and then he made the flyer. And then we had Pablo versus Pyro, and now John versus Greg. This is fucking crazy.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, let's get it.
Kind of put itself together for real.
Let's get it.
Shout out to y'all, man, for real.
Mm-hmm.
Shout out to y'all.
To do an updated flyer,
Hey, man,
yeah.
So I forget which live it was on, but we had just recently actually spoke about this, me and John. So.
Oh shit! Okay.
Look at it coming into fruition. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
You heard? No. I'm glad. Nah, for real though, bro. I appreciate you taking the battle, bro.
Hey,
People
no
be like,
worries,
"Where's
man.
John? Where's John? He's not
coming
back."
I'm getting
Nobody
tired
want
of
to fucking
hearing them
battle
say
me.
that too. So I want to see what's up. You know what I mean?
He needed the right opponent, you know.
Right. I mean, let's be real. After he beat Danny Myers, it's like you're supposed to go back down and battle some bums.
Right.
Yeah.
Right now.
Yo, Greg, you want to make it interesting?
What we talk? What we talking?
If you lose, you got to battle Maze.
Oh.
If I lose, I got to battle Maze.
On the ring.
And the judges for the battles are Major Internet, Ten Rock, and who was the third one, Pablo?
Wait, who did you say? Major, Ten Rock, and MME or
yes, and MME.
MME educating.
So 3 solid, unbiased judges.
Yeah, I'm good with that. As long as it ain't Snap King Cole.
Nah,
good.
they're judging the they're judging all the battles except Pablo.
As long as it's not Snack.
Yeah. Anybody but that nigga, you know what I mean?
But
Pablo versus Pyro is the only battle
man.
being judged.
Yeah, I just feel
Can't
like
be doing that shit, bro.
And like I just don't feel like it's like super necessary for that one to be judged. But
yeah, and they'll definitely be money on the floor for the other battles too. So
you
know.
And I don't want to be a judge just because.
Right.
You know what? Fuck it. Shake my hand, sir.
Oh shit! Bet.
If I lose, I will battle Maze.
Oh shit!
With the handshake emoji in the chat.
Yeah. Put the handshake emoji in the chat. So Killers Row going down July 20th with the new battle added. We got main event Pablo Pickasso versus Nightmare J Pyro. Co-main event.
So what are you putting up, John? If he wins, what do you got to do?
Ooh, right. John versus Greg going down.
Shit. Fuck. No, I'm not even gonna say it. I might have to take the bet.
No.
I was gonna say I'll battle Dankster. Fuck no.
No, that's it. That's the one.
That's true, because if you got to battle Maze, you got to battle Dankster.
You got to battle Dankster.
That's
God,
fair.
Greg, you got to die now, bro. I'm not gonna lie. You got to die.
That's fair. That's fair. Hell yeah.
Oh shit. Oh shit.
Hell yeah. Facts.
Let's go, y'all. Let's go.
Oh.
Hey, Salvo, we were gonna play your track, but we didn't want to like take views away from you, so we told people go watch it and then come back. You know, but I don't know if they did or not. But if you want us to play it here, we can for sure.
Yeah, it's fire. I do have to start getting ready for it though.
That's all
Fuck
good,
that
man.
job.
And fuck that job.
Now
Good,
John's like, I'm going to write right now. He's like, I'm going to start writing right now. I ain't losing to this fool.
Battling for white people is wild. Wow.
I think you need to change the wording a little bit, Snack, because you know
That's crazy.
technically the people putting the card together are, you know, white.
So Greg the Great and John's
I don't know if
My
he
fault.
means
Go
being
ahead.
social or
No,
if he
I
means
know what he means. I know
Yeah.
what he
rules
means.
you have to battle the gays
But
and gangsta. Like battling
Oh, maybe
or
that's what he was talking about. Battle. Yeah, that might be what he's talking about.
battling for white people. Like I
Yeah.
think that or I
That
don't know.
sounded crazy to me. I don't know. But hey,
Battling for the whites.
yeah, I don't.
Oh.
Besides Pablo, is there even any other white
Nah, I was
people
like-
on this card except Yo-Yo's white side? There's 1.5 white people on this card.
1.5 is crazy. Fuck. That's wicked, yo. Listen. What was I gonna say? John, when you try to chat, do the comments from the StreamYard, if you have the app, the join the chat shit is gonna kick out, it's gonna
Yeah.
kick you to try to log into your YouTube shit.
Yeah, it's a fact.
I'll drop the link if you want to pull back up. You don't have
Yo,
to.
one day I'm gonna fuck y'all heads up one day when I post my like ancestry.com and it's gonna throw y'all.
What the hell?
Promise.
I actually want to do one of those because I know I have a feeling there's more to me than just black and South Korea.
More than meets the eye. He's half
More-
cyborg. He's half cyborg.
Guys.
Pablo, what time you gotta be at work?
Uh,
What time you gotta be at work?
5. I told you.
Damn, nigga, hold on. You realize that's 13 minutes, right?
Right?
Yeah.
It's right down the street, but still.
Still, motherfucker.
Yeah.
You're gonna do 80. He's gonna do 80 down the highway.
I work like 3 minutes down the street.
Yeah, for real. But still.
No.
So you got 10 minutes to get the fuck up out of there.
Nah, bro, they know.
He
They
said
know.
I wasn't talking about Bill and Ted.
I went in early yesterday.
If I wasn't talking about Bill and Ted. Fuck it. Oh, man.
I went in early yesterday, so no one's gonna say a word to me if I show up half hour late.
Yeah. No, that's cool.
So Greg the Great versus John John's main event, right?
Main event. I don't know about all that.
Actually, that's what I was gonna say. It should be the co-main event, but because there's a title match, the title match has to be the co-main event. But I think
the title. Yeah. That's
but
right.
I think Greg and John probably would prefer to battle second instead of third.
Yeah,
or fourth.
Greg. Obviously, they're gonna be under Captain Tenno.
No.
I wouldn't give a fuck if we kicked the card off. To be honest,
Right. Well, if y'all want
that
to,
helps.
if
y'all know what I'm talking about.
For sure, a great opening battle creates a great atmosphere for the rest of the event.
Right. Well, that's why, honestly, I wouldn't be mad at like me and Pyro starting off, and then I could like host the rest of the event type shit, or
that's actually fire.
And then we could do Greg versus John last.
Right. Either that
if they
or
wanted
the other way. I'll host the whole event, and then we can do my battle. Like I don't know. Either way, I think either I should go first or last, so then I don't have to be like scrambling.
Well, I think John.
Cool.
I think John and Greg setting it off is actually a great idea.
Yeah, I think both would be fire because it's gonna be 3 rounds.
You could try, but
we'll figure it out.
Yeah. Well, either way, I don't give a fuck. I just want to either get it out the way, and then I can like host the rest of the event.
I know, I do like that idea too.
Do it last, so it's like I can host the rest of the event. Either way. Like
I know, but then you have to host when you should be like, preparing for the battle or whatever.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
But
yeah, we just get it out the way first, especially because it's 1 round. Actually, that might be better to just.
Yeah, and then we can do Tenno versus ENT, and then we can do Greg versus John, and then the title match. That actually would work out great.
Yeah, I kind of like that actually.
Yeah. Now, what was the start time set? We agreed on 7 Eastern time.
Yeah, I think 7.
Yeah, and it's a Friday. What is it? A Friday or Saturday?
No, it's a Sunday or something. Right?
Oh yeah, that's right. It's a Sunday.
Wait.
Should we start it?
Shit.
Yeah, it has to be on a Sunday, unfortunately, for this.
Yeah, I mean, that's because I work from Tuesday to Saturday, and my days off is
Oh no,
Sunday.
you good? I'm just. I work Saturday till Wednesday. So I'm
Well,
thinking.
it's far enough away. When are y'all gonna have to take the fucking day off? Okay.
No, I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna do that.
Oh, appreciate that, man. That's fire. I appreciate that. We'll make sure
Well, no,
it's worth it for
I
you.
won't. Okay, so I won't take the day off. I'll just get out early.
Right.
Okay.
And you know.
Word. And
Whatever
it's
time
definitely gonna be worth it for you.
later, or wherever you got a battle on the card to make it easier. Type shit. If you need to battle later. Or
Yeah, if you need to like battle last to make sure that you know we'll figure it out, man. We'll hit you up. We got to hit you up behind the scenes anyway about the business end of things. Same with John. So, but we'll get it figured out. We'll get it locked in. And yo, this card is crazy. Now I'm satisfied with this guy. I don't want to add any more battles.
No, that's
5.
good.
Yeah,
Right.
4 is fucking perfect. It's
But
especially with the caliber.
Salute, y'all.
All right, peace out, brother.
Appreciate
Have a good shift.
Yeah, you too. Every time I go to
You
hit,
say you too. Oh man.
Well, you know, you're putting in the truest shifts, yo. You're up here putting in some of the truest shifts.
Facts.
Salute,
Appreciate you. Peace, brother.
It's gonna rip by the handles.
But yeah, man. So we got So Captain Tenno versus Mr. ENT. Fucking 2 times versus Robs in a title match. John versus Greg the fucking Great. And Pablo versus Pyro. That's a fucking card, man.
Versus Pyro. Nice.
And Pyro wasn't even trying to battle anyway. Like he had.
I was about to say that. He wasn't
turned
trying
down
to battle.
Nah, bro. And then once I said I hit him up about it, and he's like, you know, I have been wanting to battle on the ring, but against who? Because like I'm not looking to battle. And once I said Pablo, he goes, that's it. That's the one. I was like, all right, word, because you know it's got to happen. So, and it's only one round, but it's 5 minutes. So,
Man.
Nice, right?
Okay, John. Lace up, my boy.
Yeah, Mr. ENT, man. Get ready, man. You getting smoked. Barbecue.
Oh man, KD's getting smoked. Damn. Captain Tenno, don't you have another battle too? Oh yeah, never mind. Those are the 2 you got coming up, right?
KD for Pick It Up and
then
Mr. ENT for Killjoy.
Yeah, man. It's gonna be so fire, and we got dope ass judges. All 3 already confirmed. Major Internet, MME Educating, and 10 Rock. To me, though, it doesn't get any better than that when it comes to judges.
I'm ready.
Let's go.
Hey, flame shit.
Did you know you're on the line?
Now we got, so if you lose, you got to battle Maze, and then if John loses, you got to battle Danksta. That's crazy. Shout out to Danksta. I'm not saying anything bad, but he doesn't want the battle. And respectfully, Danksta doesn't want to battle a lot of people too. So like they're kind of the same way in that fashion, where like they only want certain people, which I totally respect, and they both have earned the right to ask for certain opponents.
Yeah.
But yeah, shout out to Danksta in the building. I said earlier, happy Mother's Day to all
salute,
good
Danksta.
mothers. You know, there's a lot
Day.
of shit mothers out there like mine, but shout out to the good ones.
Happy Mother's Day. Salute, Danksta.
Happy Mother's Day to Picasso's mom, man. She's the GOAT.
Let's go.
Lady, man, she did a lot for me. But June 7th, man, A-Fan. It's like I said, man, I want you to do good. I just don't think that like you can do good. You can get through your rounds and be better than you were the last 2 battles and have elevated, and that's what I hope for. But there's just no way for you with the 1 year or whatever it is experience you have to trump decades of experience. Again, the only way I lose this battle is if I beat myself. But that's a fact. But what you can do is just do your best and make sure that you get through your rounds, and then people will still want to book you. Otherwise, it's over for you. It's over. Oh shit.
Yeah, man, you already got the upper hand so far, like as of like, as of now,
Yeah,
since his last showing.
For sure.
Yeah.
And like, I'm not even gonna talk about him choking or talk shit about that, because I've choked. And not only that, this has been a thing in battle rap forever, bro. When you say something in a battle about someone else, oh, you choked your last battle, whatever, they end up choking, and a lot of times they choke on that bar that they're saying. So
yeah, that exact bar.
Yeah, and like Arsenal, he used to never choke, and then like he did that to someone and he choked, and then he's been choking ever since. It's like a curse.
Oh damn.
Yeah. So I'm not even gonna take it there. But I got so much good shit.
Yeah, but when he rapped on Adept's I think it was a nasty work, when he rapped the whole thing. That's that material. His material would have got Mr. NT out of here if he got it through. Like, listen to it. Okay.
Well, because remember, he was sitting down. He had zero like cadence. I mean, zero energy, zero delivery. So like, how did he spit it on Adept's channel? Was it like more energetic? Because I don't feel like he.
It was I wouldn't say like energetic, but he like when he spit the whole round through, I was listening to more of the bars, and I was like, okay,
I gotta get that.
Yeah, material. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, it
My
was
bad, y'all. I'm at work. What's the conversation?
I gotta get that footage. Then, well, apparently A-Fan spit the rest of his round for Mr. ENT on Adept's channel, and I guess it was dope, and people were saying that he would have won. Damn, so I gotta get a hold of. I'm sure someone has it. I can get.
Yeah, I forgot which live it was, but I remember he came onto the channel and he spit the whole thing.
Yeah, I'll get it. I'm sure Major has it, or Adept still has it. I'm sure someone else. But I gotta get a hold of that because I gotta hear that.
John, huh?
Yep, John.
Yeah.
This is
I
crazy.
actually feel bad for the man,
Oh man.
This is your toughest rookie yet, man. That's your toughest rookie.
Now,
have
you seen John's battle?
Never.
Oh, bro.
What?
Never.
Bro, man.
Nah, Greg, you cap.
No.
Dude,
really?
John's dope as fuck. He's really good at taking angles and breaking it down. Like he's really good. But so are you, man, and that's why this battle's so fire. I'm stoked that it's happening on the ring. Shout out to that.
You're gonna be shocked. I'm like, oh shit, this dude can really piece some shit together, man. I'm telling you, Greg.
Yeah, man, you're gonna like John's style, and I think you're gonna be excited about the battle once you watch some of his shit. This is gonna be a classic, bro. Let's go. Hey, Ethan, I didn't say it wasn't. I just haven't heard. If you have it, send it to me, or I'm sure I can get it from somebody, but I'm gonna listen to it.
I forgot the name of the live.
That's all good. I'll get it. Actually, let me call someone right now. I got like 3 people that I can get shit from anytime I need it. They always got the fucking links and shit.
Let me grab a later. Maybe people in. Oh, cool.
Yeah, man.
My bad, y'all. I'm just texting someone real quick about this footage.
Oh, yeah, what do you think? We got Pick It Up 3 with VBL Cartel, and then we got Killers Row. with the ring, man. Let's get it, man.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Let's
So
get it, man.
we got a fire card in June and a fire card in July. And I don't know when Smoke's event is, but Smoke Kings has an event coming up too.
Yeah. Is that like in June or like July or something like that?
I
June
think
or July?
yeah, because I think it's like the end of June because we definitely work the ring event and Killers Row around that date. So but yeah, I think it might be the end of June. But yeah, that's gonna be a dope card, and I think that's his last event. So June 21st.
Yeah, it's gonna be epic. It's gonna be epic.
Yeah. So I'm looking forward to that one. I don't like that Luke Haynes on the card, but hey, I just won't watch. I just won't watch that one. You know, I forget who he's even battling, but not worth it for me.
Yeah, he didn't announce the whole card, right? The whole card.
I don't know if he released the whole card. I only saw a couple announcements, but I don't be tuned in like that. Like I don't have a ton of time to watch people, so I only watch the people that I really rock
So
with.
now you see why it's no surprise, or it shouldn't be a surprise that I haven't seen a John back.
That's true. Because I don't
I'll
watch.
be so I'll be so booked up that I only have time to watch my opponent for real.
Right.
Like,
nah, I hear you. I'm on that time too. Like I don't have time to be watching everything. But yeah, I was gonna say trade though. I thought it was trade though. So yeah, that's fire. 3 announcements so far. Damn, my trailers are 1 minute 30 seconds. Yeah, so yeah, shout out to that. Those trailers have been dope, man. But yeah, so Trey Doe versus Luke Kane. That's disgusting work, man. Sorry, Trey Doe. I think you're dope, but I can't watch that battle. I'll watch it after when I can skip lose rounds.
Trey Doe.
Yeah, Hazy, of course, man.
Man, listen. I don't like none of you niggas, man.
Oh man.
None of you niggas, bro. I don't like none of you niggas, man.
Talk that talk.
Somebody impress me.
Damn.
Yo, I know
you and
y'all
Pablo.
probably thinking, oh, who are you? Who are you that we have to impress you? I don't give a fuck.
You and Pablo has to happen. This year, you and Pablo has to happen.
Oh yeah, I would love for it to happen in person. If somebody can make that happen.
You and Rio.
Cole, I don't
Greg the
watch
Great versus
battles.
Rio.
Like Cole, I don't watch shit I'm not interested in because that's a waste of my time when I could be doing something else. So I don't understand what you mean by that. Like I get it. You watch Jack versus Dredd, but like we didn't know that battle was gonna be like that. I know what type of person Luke Kane is, and I know that I have zero interest in watching him battle. So why would I waste my time giving it to him? You know, like that's crazy. That's crazy to me.
Oh, we talk about poop stain.
Lou would smoke me. Okay, Cole. Tell me that after June 7th.
We talking about poop stain, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I'm cool on poop stain. I'll see him July 19th.
Oh, you're battling Lou July 19th?
I'm supposed to, yeah.
And Lou's battling on June 21st. But yeah, okay. That's why Cole can't be a judge. Facts, John.
The callback is insane. Fuck you, Cole. You cannot judge.
No.
Yes, sir.
But yeah, man, I'm excited. I'm excited more than my battle. I'm more excited to see Captain Tenno versus ENT and Captain Tenno versus Kid Dangerous for real. Like those two battles to me, I'm really looking forward to seeing Tenno elevating this shit.
I'm about to.
Lou would get bodied if Social battled him. Yeah, bro. Man, tell me after June 7th if Lou would beat me. Because Lou be saying a bunch of nothing.
Lou, man. His now. I mean, yeah, he got that RBE look.
Yeah.
That's about it.
Yeah, and he stole underwear at that event. So, you know. But I wouldn't even battle Lou, number one, because it's just not worth it for me. And then number two, because Jack already fucking killed him, like bad. So, no need. No need. Hazy, you can pull up if you want, man. I dropped the link a few times. But yeah, there's a lot of dope shit coming up, man. We got a lot of good events coming up.
Yeah.
Honestly, I think the ring card might be the best of them all so far.
Yeah, oh yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah. The whole summer it's looking good right now. Summer's looking good right now.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. And then never forget 7 in August, man.
Yeah, there you go. Yeah.
I'm gonna have
summer looking good.
I'm gonna have to buy a couple memberships for some people to be able to watch the A-Fan battle. That's oh yeah, if y'all don't know, that's a members only battle, so you have to be a member of Adept's channel.
Yeah, that's right.
And I'm sure he'll give like the battlers a link to watch the battles after their battle or whatever. But yeah, I'm gonna have to buy a couple memberships for some people to watch that shit.
Oh yeah, members only, man.
Yep.
Keep all the weirdos out the way, man.
That's right. Members fucking only. I like that. I like that idea. And then Adept can, even though it's pick it up 3, like they're not really putting money into it, but at least he'll get paid for his time because like most of the money comes from donations. And I know Adept and other people on the panel be donating to the battles like after if it was good, So that's dope too. But it's mainly, that's like a like kind of like the ring where it's mainly funded by the people, So
yeah.
So and I already got people willing to donate $300 right now for me versus A-Fan. That was within the first hour of promo.
Yeah, shoot.
So
that's gonna be epic. Let's go.
Yep.
Let's go.
And whatever the pot is for that I win on Pick It Up 3 is going right towards the pot for the ring event for the winners of the ring battles. So
yeah, if I win mine, I'm gonna put like probably half of it to Pick It Up 3. The next, Pick It Up 4, whatever.
Word. Yeah, man. Yo, I'm trying to get because now with John and Greg, like it might be a situation where like I don't know, it's gonna be hard to get a good amount of money on the floor for each person, but we've been able to raise a lot of money each event. Like last event was one battle, Sick Mosh versus Tazlo, and we raised like $260. So for these battles, I think we can raise a good amount. And but either way, we got y'all with something up front for sure, because y'all two deserve it. And I don't expect either of y'all to battle for free. So much love, brother. Everyone on this card got paid up front, and there'll be money on the floor. Yeah. So, and it's July 20th, and the event's July 20th, and everyone's already been paid their upfront money. So,
yep, that's right.
We do good business over here. So
that is a fact.
Yes, sir. Tenno can attest to that shit.
100% fact.
And even Tenno, like I kept forgetting because I had to put more money in my Cash App, and I fucking kept forgetting, and so it took like a week or two for me to get him his money. But I kept letting him know, like, hey, I just haven't had time because I usually work madly. He's like, bro, don't even worry about it.
Yeah, fact, yeah. I wasn't worried.
Yeah, everybody's been really good about the business end of things, but we always, and then when at the end of the battles, everybody gets sent their bread immediately. We don't fuck around with that. So, it's good business over here, man, and we really there's there's no signs of us stopping anytime soon. So we're gonna keep putting money into this shit. We're gonna keep throwing these events, and we're gonna keep getting better and better battles, man. Even though we set a pretty high bar with this one.
That's right. That's a fact. 100. What?
Hey, I just
And
want to let
we
Rob
taking over,
know
man.
you're
Yes, sir.
fucking lucky.
Who, Robs?
Yeah.
Damn.
Because my intention was to battle over here enough times to be able to ask for that title match.
Whoa.
So you scraped on by, didn't you?
Well, interestingly enough, you could still get a title shot. It's not. I was saying that earlier. Like, you don't have to have battled over here before. You don't have to. But it just has to be somebody who's a formidable opponent, somebody who's good. So, you could, depending on if you beat John or not, you could be the #1 contender for the title next. But you and Yo-Yo are already battling, so that if that happens, if Yo-Yo wins, then you might have to wait till Yo-Yo loses it, or y'all can do a rematch. When's y'all's battle? When is you and Yo-Yo battling?
September 5th.
Oh, okay. So if Yo-Yo wins the title, wherever y'all are battling, we could just consider it a title match. But if Robs wins, then we can just book another time. But yeah, man, we're trying to, it's the league's so new, and we started off with new talent. So, like, of course, we want to get guys like Tenno a title shot eventually once he gets a couple more battles in and he's ready for a title match. But like someone like you, you're absolutely eligible for a title shot just because of the work you put in the community. Like, we don't really have a roster over here yet, so. And a few of the people who have battled on the ring aren't even welcome back, for real. So, but Kid Dangerous could get a title shot. Sick Mosh could get a title shot eventually, but But Rob's got to get past Yo-Yo. That's gonna be Hazy. What up, brother?
What's good, yo? What's good?
What do you think about this John versus Greg the Great?
That's a good battle,
dude. This ring card is shaping up to be nice, man.
Yo, I was gonna say play like him versus Latin Pain or something, so Greg can see a John battle.
I can't. I'm on my phone.
It's all good. It's all good. No
But
rush.
he'll see. He'll yeah. It's not till July 20th. He'll see.
Right.
I'm still writing for this fake motherfucker.
Who's the fake motherfucker? I forget. I'm trying to keep up with
Fake.io. The
Say
motherfucker who
that
just
again.
battled ME on First Time Patience on Smoke Kings.
Wait, OG Capri?
What? No.
What?
I'm not caught up, man. I'm sorry, bro. Like, I had a fucking busy week. I don't know.
Fake.io.
Oh,
The
okay, got
dreadhead motherfucker. Skinny fat. Fuck. You know what I mean?
Yo, that's a fact, Fresh. We need you and Brick Street back, for real.
Who? Nah, fuck both of them niggas, man.
Brick Street Sprite was fire in his first
Nah,
battle.
fuck that. Friend or foe, they all gotta go.
Oh, Pablo. He said he never seen a John battle.
I haven't watched it, no.
Yeah, he hasn't watched it. But yeah, so John battled Danny, and then he battled. I can't even remember who. He had 3 battles total, I think. Who were the other 2 he battled? Pablo.
Latin
Or
Pain.
John, if you're any.
Latin Pain's one of them.
He had a classic with. Didn't he battle Rap Ref?
I can't remember, man. My fucking memory is shot.
Yeah, mine too. But John, I swear, I knew Rap Ref was one of them. That's Rap Ref and Latin Pain. That's right. Yeah, man. John cooked in both of those battles. Yeah.
He got Latin Democrat out of here. That's for damn sure.
And so
I mean, it's Latin pain. Come on.
right,
I know.
but he did have a great fucking battle with Rap Rep, and I think he won that battle if I'm not mistaken. And then he battled Danny Myers too. So John's undefeated for real. Yeah, John is undefeated because I do remember him winning all three of those battles, and that's when Rap Rep was really on his run. Like Rap Rep was on fire. It is a classic.
Well. I guess we'll just go with that narrative then.
Oh shit.
Who
Oh
will lose first?
Oh shit! Who will lose first? Yeah, both of y'all are undefeated.
Yep.
Damn, Robs, we're trying to get Brick back. He's not. I don't think he's really looking to battle right now. But eventually, I think we can get him back.
Yeah, what happened to Brook Street? Have you tried getting a hold of him? Or anything?
Yeah. He's just he's busy. Doing his daddy shit.
Yeah, right.
Same
Ain't
same
going with that,
same with
man.
Clip.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. It would be nice to get Brick Street back though. But Brick Street versus Jack would be a fucking dope ass battle.
Yo, not for nothing, I think Brook Street might get jacked the fuck out of here.
Yeah, man. Brick Street's different, bro. But they both got that same, like they're from that same type of era. Like Jack's obviously
Yeah,
older,
but
but
Brook Street don't break dance in the middle of a battle.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, that's right. I did say, okay, but in my defense, I said C won, but when I rewatched the battle immediately after, I was like, damn, I'm bugging. He did not win that battle. But it was a close battle. It's not, and I hate CW. He's trash, and he's a trash human being, but it is what it is. And even if I said John, the other judges said, that John lost. So
Wait, you said
unsubscribe.
John lost the C double?
Not yeah. I was just fuck you.
That's nasty work, social.
Nah, I was judging the battle, and I did give it to C double, but so did the other two judges, which was Adept and someone else. And then who the fuck was the third judge? But either way, we all gave it to C double, but it was a close battle. It wasn't. It was John's first battle. It was last minute. It was literally last minute.
Oh, I know. I remember. Yeah, I
But
remember
then
now.
when I rewatched it, I was like, nah, yo, John won this battle.
Yeah, I remember it now.
Pablo, fuck you. And your
That's
fucking
crazy
good ass
work.
memory. Fucking asshole. John, unlike, unsubscribe. A-Fan30. Oh, man. It's hard being a judge. I don't like judging battles, man.
Yeah, I can imagine.
I mean, I do, but I don't. Like, I don't know. It really depends on the battles, but like I think that they didn't really they didn't have enough judges, and I was like, fuck it, I'll judge.
Right. Yeah.
But in the moment, I gotta be real. It did feel like C double edged it, and it felt close. But
Paul.
Pause because I've said it felt close.
You said you was. Never mind.
Yeah, whatever, yo, whatever.
I'm just playing, bro.
Right, and I gave Thanks a hell of a hard time about judging.
Yeah, thanks. I did too. I'm sure she knows, but
yeah, I gave Thanks a really hard time. But judging's tough.
It's all love at the end of the day.
But we got to figure out the judges for me versus A-Fan. I know Major's one of them. We're trying to get like Major, Rap Ref, and then
Get Crucial.
Yeah, well, yeah, or Crucial. Major, Rap Ref, and Crucial. You know what I mean? I feel like would be 3 solid judges.
That's solid 3 judges. Yeah,
that'll be unbiased. You know, but Crucial has said in my chat like social 30 and stuff like that. So I don't know if that would be fair to have Crucial judging just because of that. You know what I mean?
I don't think the dude Crucial, like how Crucial is. I mean,
no,
if
I agree, but if I'm a fan, I'm not letting that happen.
Yeah, you don't want no excuses. Yeah.
So I think a fan, fucking Major, Rap Ref, and then I don't know, so another person, but definitely not the chat. I don't trust the fucking chat. Don't John, don't worry. I'm not letting you judge.
He said, "Don't let me judge."
Oh shit. Well, 10 Rock could judge, but I think him and Adept aren't really getting along right now. But those would be ideally the 3 best judges, or MME. You know, MME, 10 Rock, and Major. I feel like would be the 3 best judges, and those are the 3 judges we have for the ring. And Rap Ref's not judging the ring, obviously, because he's going to be hosting it with us. But yeah, I would like those 3 judges.
Yeah.
Oh, they're still cool. Then yeah. So 10 Rock, Major, and Rap Ref, I feel like are the 3 most solid judges that will be impartial and not biased at all. They all 3 of them, they're neutral parties. So
yeah, that's fair, man. That's fair.
Yeah, I think so.
100% fair.
So we got to figure that out. I got to hit up Adept and talk to A-Fan and see what the deal is with that. Because with so much money on the floor, the judges are important. And I had a bar for the judges, but I'm not gonna use it. It's not for those judges, but just judges in general. And I'll say it after the battle, but I'm not gonna say it yet. And I was gonna say it in the battle, but I'm like, nah, because then whoever the other judges are gonna take offense to that. But
Right.
yeah, nah, fresh. That's what that's actually, we had talked about that, but I don't think A-Fan will agree to that. You know, if I was A-Fan, I'd be like, hell no.
A-Fan's out on the beach right now with Leon the professional. He's at the lifeguards thing.
Yo, how do you feel about Captain Tenno versus Kid Dangerous going down? That's happening on Pick It Up 3 as well.
Pick It Up 3? Okay. I got Captain Tenno, man.
For sure. That's gonna be a crazy battle, Captain Tenno versus Kid Dangerous. And Captain Tenno had Kid Dangerous on his list, man. So
Yeah, is this a 1-rounder or 3-rounder?
8.
Yeah, Tenno, is this a 1-rounder?
8.
8.
8-rounder?
No.
8-rounder is crazy.
It's gonna be a long night.
Hell yeah.
Gotta roll up before they battle, because you ain't gonna get a chance.
No, don't roll up. Drink a Red Bull or some shit before you damn.
8
Is
3
Captain
minute
Tenno
rounds
still
is
here?
crazy, man.
8 rounds is diabolical.
I don't know if Tenno's still tuned in, but
Tenno's sick in the motherfucker.
y'all let A-Fan enjoy his daily, son. Yeah.
I'm back.
Tenno,
Yeah.
Damn, that's when we thought we got rid of you.
Oh man. Is you versus Kid Dangerous 1 round or 3 rounds?
Yeah, I think one round. Yeah, I think one
Okay.
round.
God.
One round.
Well, Tenno's
What you
still.
mean? Thank God, man. Yo, Greg, yo, you next, bro. You on the list, man. Fuck that. You on the list. You just made your spot on the list, man.
Yo,
You just spot on the list, man.
Tenno. I think after your next two battles, I think you should do like a one round, either 90 seconds or 2 minutes, just to get into the flow of that. Because if you can do 3 rounds, and bro, like, to me, I like 3 rounders better, because you can take different angles in each round, and craft each round differently. When you have one round, it's kind of constricted, but it
Yeah.
is a good way to get people comfortable with rapping in front of the camera, and getting comfortable memorizing and shit like that. But yeah, man, I think after these two, you should definitely try a 3 rounder. Not against anybody, not against like a Greg or something, but
Yeah, not Greg, bro.
nah,
I'll wait till like a year
yeah,
to battle Greg.
yeah, nah, but we'll find you a good opponent for like a solid 3 rounder. Maybe you versus Sick Mosh or something.
Hey, social.
Okay, yeah. Okay, yeah.
Social, pull up. My bad, Tenno. Go ahead, man.
Yeah,
My
no, go
fault.
ahead. You good.
No, I was gonna tell social pull up that picture real quick because Fresh Goods is asking questions
About what?
about the
Nah,
picture.
I'm not gonna pull up the picture. I think Fresh seen it. I'll show it
He
real quick.
really did make that Fresh Ghost. He really did. He funded it, maybe.
Nah, I deleted it from because we ran out of room. We couldn't add any more shit to the StreamYard. No more overlays, no more nothing. So I removed them.
Got you.
Fuck, this sucks.
Oh man, it's over for buddy. It's over for buddy. But I'm gonna end this shit in a few minutes. Finish watching this game here. Plus, I gotta finish this third round for this motherfucker. Three 130 to 2 minute rounds are a good way to get started. Yeah, I agree. That's why when I first called out Afe, I said 2 minute rounds, and then when he said 90 seconds, like I was gonna be like, nah, do 2 minutes. But in my mind, I'm like, it's his first 3 round battle. He's only had 2 other battles, so like I should, 90 seconds is cool. And then it ended up being perfect for me because I was able to get back in my old school bag and like just write a bunch of like, I don't want to give away too much, but yeah, it worked out for me.
It's about to be a 30.
Yeah, it is.
It's gonna get done.
Bro, after my first round, it's gonna be a wash.
Yeah, looking like a 30.
Yeah, my first round is lethal, bro. And then my second,
Oh my god.
my second is gonna be the most entertaining round of the battle, maybe of the entire event. And then the third is just I can't say, but it's different. My third round, the way I'm gonna open it, I love it. I love it. So I hope other people do too.
Okay.
It's man. Tenno, you'll hear it. Tenno, you're gonna hear it.
Let's get it, man.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah, Dank, I said that too. Like I don't want him to, I want him to have a good performance. I want him to have a good battle. So like I don't want that. I don't want it to be a complete wash, you know what I mean? So I've been, even in his comments and shit, like on his videos, I've been telling him like, bro, you got plenty of time, you're gonna do great, like I just encouraging him because I don't, I want it to be rewatchable. and I don't want any excuses.
Social, just make sure you're not monotone, you know.
Nah, when I'm live, sometimes you'll hear me be monotone, like when I'm really high and shit. But nah, this battle, bro, you're gonna see a lot of different types of styles, a lot of different cadences, a lot of different. Yeah, it's different. It's
I
different.
know, bro.
It's not
Fuck
different.
it.
It's different from what A fan's gonna be doing, but like it's just I'm just rapping. You know what I mean? I'm just here to rap and prove that I'm a better rapper, and that's it. You know. But it's not even about A fan. This battle's just more about me. This battle is more about me and the fact I'm about to be 41 and proving to myself I could still do this shit.
Talk that shit.
You know. Like it's not even the age thing because I know I can still do this shit, but it's like I needed to test myself and I wanted to do this because I'm doing the comedy and shit and I feel like it helps the writing process with that because battle rap and comedy are a lot alike, especially the way I battle. So because I do jokes and shit.
Right.
Yeah. Thanks. I'm gonna be 41 a few days after the A-Fan battle. That's
All right,
crazy.
so that tells me Danks has never said her age, but she's got okay.
Well,
I mean,
she's younger than 38 because she did say that A-Fan's older than her, so I do know she's under 38.
and I'm 31, so she's in between there.
Yeah. It is a good return battle for me. I think so too.
Thanks is like 54, yo. Stop that.
Oh man.
Fuck out of here, yo.
Hey, thanks, Press.
They're
Thanks.
come out of nowhere and didn't say nothing for 10 minutes.
I'm at work still. My bad.
Nah, you
You're
good,
good,
man.
dude.
You good.
You're
I'm gonna
good.
end the stream soon anyway. I usually go try not to go over 2 hours, but I wanted to open up the panel and let people come up here and talk their shit. And I'm glad I opened the
That's
panel
it,
because
man.
now we got Greg versus fucking John going down on the ring.
Yes,
Yep.
Paid
That's
off,
the
man.
vibe.
That's a smoke show, you heard?
Let's go. Let's fucking go, man. Yo, this card is great. I'm excited about this one.
Oh yeah, me too, man.
Hey, John,
And I
just do me
appreciate you,
one
man.
favor, man.
For real, Tenno. Go ahead, Greg. My bad.
No, you good. John, man. Listen, do me one favor. You know what I'm going to say. Even the people on the panel know what I'm going to say. The people in the chat know what I'm going to say, bro. Do me one huge favor. Do not innovate out, man. You know what I mean?
Damn.
Man.
Be a
John.
formidable
Oh
opponent,
man.
man. You know what I mean? Just
Oh man.
because you down two going into the third, don't fucking disappear, yo.
Oh man.
Stay
Damn,
there.
talk
Take
that
this
shit.
He said
motherfucking ass
down
whooping,
two.
you heard? All three of them things, man.
Oh shit.
All three of them things, man.
Let's
Make sure
go.
you make sure you do that for the culture. Like Innovate said, I'm gonna do this one for the culture. The fuck are you talking about, bruh? You put headphones on that probably were dead. You put them around. You ain't even put them over your ears. What you needed the headphones for, bro? Not you, John.
Wow.
Y'all know who I'm talking about, man.
Yep.
What he needed them headphones for, man? You been listening to your rounds this whole time, huh?
Oh man. Damn.
Yeah, bro.
Damn. Greg's
Yeah,
Oh
man.
talking
shit.
crazy.
Yeah, man.
Yo, Greg, man.
Yo,
That's
Dankster said Greg likes Cougars Mill, so yeah, he wishes I'm
You
54.
goddamn right I do. The fuck you talking about?
yeah, man. I like him.
Put
I
me
like.
on the wheel. I don't give
I
a
like
fuck.
me a nice mill.
Right, Greg.
Yeah,
I'm with you,
nothing
bro. I'm with you.
Shit.
Facts.
The older the better. This way the juice. Shit.
Yo, I'm gonna dip on out of here, man. Salute
Yeah.
social. Captain
Salute,
Tenno,
brother.
Don't bring
Greg.
me no grape juice. Bring me some
Salute,
motherfucking
man.
wine. You heard? Fuck all
Salute
that.
to y'all, man. Y'all have a good one, man.
Yeah,
Peace, Hazy.
get on out of here, Hazy Haze.
Hey,
Salute, man.
man.
Yo, Tenno, this is a good card for you to be on, man, for real.
Oh yeah, definitely. Oh yeah, man. I'm ready.
I'm glad
I've been
that
writing.
we made this shit happen, man. Yo,
Back,
Tenno
man.
set this whole card off.
Let's go, man. All thanks to you. You know.
That's crazy, yo. But I love it, and I feel like every one of these battles has potential to be classic. You know, great back and forth battles. Every single one of them.
Oh yeah.
Damn.
Yeah, this
He
summer's
better
looking
hope
good, man. I'm
so,
telling you.
man. He better hope so, cause y'all know I ain't going in there to motherfucking play.
No, I know you're not. I know you're not.
Especially by then. Let's see, July. Man,
Yeah.
by July, I might be 7-0 by the time this shit come around, man.
Damn. And John's 3-0.
7-0.
7.
What?
That's what Greg claimed. Other people dispute that, but you know, it's hard to dispute, man. It's hard to dispute.
Most of those were judged, by the way, so dispute
Right.
that.
Right. So if it's judged and he won, that's what it is, man. That's what it is. I won my only judge. I only had one judge battle ever, and I won that shit.
That's so Tenno, you look at this way, right? OG Capri, come on. 30. Crash, beat Crash. Rapper of Stone, beat Rapper of Stone. Rick Kruger, judged. Won 2 judges out of 3.
Yeah.
Innovate. I mean, we all know what happened there.
Yeah, we seen that.
Luke Kane is in person in Philly if it goes down.
Who?
Excuse me. Hold on. It might not be 7. So I got Fate.io. That's 6, right?
Yeah.
Possibly got Tink rescheduled for end of June, first week of July. That'll be 7.
Damn.
Then Luke Kane. That'll be 8.
Damn.
Going into what's his name again? John. Excuse me.
John. Damn. Damn.
Man, come on, man.
John's gonna try to put an end to that
easy
run.
name to remember, man.
Somebody's gonna have to. Because if he don't do it, Rio, as far as I know, is end of August.
Damn.
And Yo-Yo is at the top of September.
Yep. And then Pablo sometime.
And then Pablo anywhere between mid-September to end of the year.
Yep.
So, and then whoever else gets booked in between that.
I think you might get a debatable with Yo 2 times.
Damn.
He gonna mute.
I think him and Pablo is probably gonna be the closest battle.
Oh yeah, him and Pablo going. Oh yeah.
That's not booked yet, but it's definitely happening this year. Definitely.
Hey, so did Danksta just say she teases men? Did I read that right?
That's what it sounds like.
Mentees? That sounds like a disease. I ain't gonna hold you.
Oh,
you got mentees? Ew. Gross. It's like the grown version of cooties.
Oh man, mentees.
Mentees.
That's fucked up. Oh, Dankster, what are you doing to them? What are you doing to these? Fresh, you got mentees from Dankster? That's wild. Oh shit, HB too. Oh shit. She said I'm a mentor to both of them. Quit being jealous. Oh shit. All right, y'all. I'm gonna end this shit. I appreciate y'all. Yeah, I appreciate y'all pulling up. And Greg, we definitely gonna hit you up behind the scenes and figure out.
Absolutely, man.
Yeah, we'll figure out the business side of things and get it together.
Mentees.
Killers roll. Let's get it.
Yes,
Killers
sir.
roll.
Killers
Sorry
Row,
about
July
that.
20th.
Pick it up 3.
Pick it up
Let's
3,
go.
June
You
7th.
too.
All right, y'all.
Hey, I'm don't loose.
Stupid.
I don't. That's hey yo. That's hey yo.
I gotta be honest. A lot of
So what?
people in this community spell lose with 2 O's, and it's LOSE, LOSE. But Danks is not the only one. Like, there's so many people in this community that spell lose loose.
That's bad, man.
Yeah, we really need a fucking virtual battle rap spelling bee.
Yo, whoever's with it, I guarantee I'll win that shit too, nigga.
Hey,
what are
I'm
we
with,
talking about, bro?
yo, I'm with it then. Let's go. I'm with it. I'm
fucking
down.
with that shit, bro. And somebody, we need to start a pot for virtual battle rap spelling bee. Start a pot and winner gets take all, man.
Let's go. I'm down. I'm with it. I'm in
Oh
it.
shit.
Let's go.
Yeah, man.
Let's
Because
go.
I will not lose that one. What are we
And
talking about, man?
Yeah,
and you have to use the word in a bar. Use that word in the bar.
yo, let's go. Let's go, Tenno. I like that. I
Yeah.
like that.
You have to use that word in the bar.
Instead of asking them, can you use that in a sentence? They ask you, can you use that in a bar?
Yeah, there you go. Yeah.
Fire.
Minties.
Yeah.
Yo, that's dope.
All right, so I'm gonna get right quick. I know you about to leave.
Yep.
I'm gonna give you a little insight, John. Since Fresh Coast down there talking shit. Nigga, I'm telling you now, I was in an official spelling bee, my boy. And I got second place.
Yeah.
So
I was in one that if I won, I would have went to like the states or whatever.
Yeah.
And
I was in like 4th grade, nigga.
Yeah, I was young too. I think it was like 6th or 7th grade, and they gave me the word relief, and at the time that Rolaids spells relief commercial came out, so me being the smart ass I am, I spelled ROLAIDS Rolaids, and they and I told them I was just kidding. They're like, no, we're not accepting that. So I ended up losing. It's like, damn. But yeah, we got to do that, yo.
I can't do that, boss. Oh, not on clock. Here, huh? Yeah.
You can't play around.
My word was decelerate.
What was it?
Decelerate.
Decelerate.
Decelerate. Oh, okay.
And my dumb ass, because accelerate has 2 C's.
Right.
I was like, that's easy. No, nigga. It's 1 C.
Yep. DEC. A
Decel.
Yeah. DEL. ERATE. Yeah. Yep. Damn.
But in 4th grade, you know what I mean? That wasn't bad, bro. Like,
nah.
Whatever. Nobody told me this shit.
Right.
So.
Yeah, Fresh Coast is funny as hell.
I know, yo. Y'all lost.
I don't know how we got here. Like, fucking blame Dankster. Hashtag blame Dankster in the chat, yo.
Hashtag blame Dankster. Oh, fuck. But yeah, man. All right, we're gonna get up out of here. Appreciate y'all, man.
Hey, salute,
to
man.
You, Greg. Salute to Tenno.
Salute, Greg.
Salute. Hashtag where's John?
Where's John? And yo, go subscribe to Captain Tenno too, man. Even though I don't know if he makes content or not, but he's
think about it.
He's battling. Yeah, he's gonna be battling more, so he'll probably be doing some promo and shit like that. So go subscribe to Captain Tenno. Go subscribe to Greg the Great, of course. Greg's always going live and shit like that. So shout out to everyone in the building. Subscribe to Dankster. Subscribe to Fresh Coast, man. Fresh Coast got a lot of dope music too, man. But mainly, subscribe to Crucial 13 beats. Yep. And then Pablo Pickasso, of course. And of course, my man Bruce
subscribe
Lee.
to Social Assassin too, man.
Subscribe to motherfucking Social Assassin.
Yes, sir.
I I always fucking promote other people and don't promote myself. But all right, Tenno, salute to you, man.
All right, see you too, my brother, man. Good day, man.
You too, brother. Peace.
Peace.
On that note, we out this bitch. You know what it is. Shout out to all y'all, man. June 7th, pick it up 3. Tenno and myself are gonna be picking it up. Actually, I don't Kid Dangerous. He's back. I keep forgetting that's who he's battling on that card. Tenno versus Kid Dangerous. You know, they both on the team, so I gotta remain neutral. But like, because Tenno is new and he's only had one back, like I would like to see Tenno win this. No offense, KD. I would like to see Tenno get this W, man. But either way, I know it's gonna be a good battle. And then Froku versus Nat King Kong on that card as well. Shout out to y'all, man. Shout out to Greg the Great versus John bro. I'm so glad I went live today. I almost didn't, and then I was like, fuck it, let me do it. Man, pays off, man. It pays off. So shout out to y'all, man. On that note, we out this bitch. Peace.